Why, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This is PalSchema. Today is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. Hello and welcome. No Kitty with us today, unfortunately, at the beginning of the stream. Actually, on time today, everything was working for once. Gotta set my chair to the locked position. This chair is very wonky. It's like over 10 years old at this point, and it's giving out on me. It's given out. The locking thing barely even works on it. I still have, like, it still goes back a bit even when locked, and it goes back even more when unlocked. Anyway, how are things? How have things been? Not much to really report on. No, not really. Not like actual things happening that I can remember off the top of my head. Games I've been playing, still with Star Rail. I did my math. I did some math for Star Rail, and it turns out that, yeah, I actually will be able to get the current character that's on the banner cycle right now. The character is Tribby. I've been wanting to get that character because I didn't get and don't have another similar character with Robin. I say similar in that, in terms of effectiveness of the support. So it's good to have at least one of the two. It would be great to have both, but unfortunately I didn't get Robin last time. I probably would have skipped Tribby completely had I gotten Robin, but I didn't, and so I'm here. And I had lost the 50-50 roll. So I was, because I had lost that 50-50, I was concerned that I probably wouldn't even end up with Tribby, but I've done some math, and it turns out I did miss a few polls that I originally... In my original math, I missed a few. Particularly, I always forget the effect of pulling 4 stars that I already have at max Eidon level. So, as in, I've already gotten 7 copies of basically every 4-star character in existence. And when you pull additional copies of characters that you already have that number of copies of, the game basically gives you a free pull as compensation. It gives you your pullback that you used for that 4-star. So, by adding in those extra pulls, it turns out that, yeah, I actually am guaranteed to be able to get Tribby by the end of the banner, which the banners last a total of 3 weeks. There's a little bit over 2, or about, yeah, like 2 weeks left. I think 2 weeks from tomorrow. I always forget if the banners end on the Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday afternoon. I think it's the Wednesday. Regardless, I'll get it before then. And I could even get it without having to grind Divergent Universe content to the max. I'm still going to play Divergent Universe because it has rewards to do so, even though it is designed to be played over 2 full patches before the next before it expands with more content. I kind of just want to play it. I want to play the game, you know? I want to play the game. And this, at the moment, is content to allow me to play the game. Yeah. Now, by getting Tribby, I will not be guaranteed to get a character in the first half of next patch of 3.2, which is the anniversary patch. So I'm hoping that they're going to be giving out a lot of free pulls, and then I get lucky on a 50-50 next time. I'm gonna hope and pray, but I think my account kind of needs Tribby right now. Anyway, that's my pre-game discussion. What have I done with Palworld? The answer is, if everything is correct, nothing. In terms of our save here, right now, in terms of our save, in the current state of the game, the answer should be I've changed nothing. However, I have started a new personal save using the game rebalance mod, as well as actually adding in the that one ranch mod that I had talked about previously that very much enhances the Vixie. Because, as it turns out, when I was looking over the stuff that rebalance mod does, what called out to me, what I realized was that it doesn't currently actually affect the ranch skills, the partner skills for the ranching abilities. Like, huh, that's weird, because I know that I read that it used to do that. I'm pretty sure that the game rebalance mod used to change and rebalance all of the ranching PAL drops, and it made like Vixie only drop spheres. But I guess in the migration over to PalSchema, that hasn't come up yet, or that wasn't brought over, and by not having it in the list of features that are crossed out because it's not compatible with PalSchema, by just not having it, it means that they just got rid of it completely, and probably don't intend to bring it back unless they somehow just forgot that it was there. I don't know. But it means I have to use another mod to modify that stuff. So that's what I did with my rebalance mod, with this rebalance save. It's using the rebalance mod and the like true rancher mod on it primarily, and you know, my other ones like the shiny pals, the adjustable Rankup requirements mod, because that's actually something that should be in the complete game rebalance mod, just because they haven't figured out how to do it with, or PalSchema doesn't have the ability to change the Rankup requirements at this time. And yeah, my thoughts are that progress is faster. There's a lot of very, very good quality of life stuff in it. The thing is, at basic experience rates, you will progress so fast that you end up out-progressing some of the content. You skip some of the content in it, and you can get really powerful really fast, or really hot. Like, you can crank your level really quickly, because, in particular, it gives you access to the Mercy Ring at a very, very, very early level, and it makes the recipe use just like Palladium and Stone. It's so much easier to get, and just having access to the Mercy Ring will make it so that you can just keep catching pal after pal after pal after pal, and just rank your player level really, really fast. In terms of progressing speed, that's fine, but you then have to spend a lot of time going back and building your base and unlocking stuff, and you'll often, actually, good thing, end up with situations where you won't have enough like ancient tech points to unlock. You'll have to actually go out and hunt for ancient tech points to get things that you need, like the incubator and the PAL condenser. Anyway, we're gonna start our save now. I like the game rebalance mod. I would like to do a playthrough with it. Might not be immediately following this particular playthrough. Without it, though, might not be immediate. We shall see. So what did we do last time? What are we doing today? Always at the start of the stream, we should discuss these things. I have a sword. Can't help but notice I've got a big sword. I don't think we didn't make that last time. We had that going in. Last time we fought Belanoir for the first time and obtained a multi-climate undershirt +1. Which is convenient. We don't have to worry about weather effects ever again, so they may as well not exist. It gave us a Civ core, an ancient Civ core. By doing that, I do have another slab, but we're not going to be doing that fight again anytime soon until I really need the stuff that drops from it. However, because we got Belanoir, we got an egg that hatched into a Belanoir. If I can find, there you are, a female Belanoir with glutton. This thing, as it turns out, has level 4 medicine crafting. Yeah, medicine production. Which is nice, which is convenient, and it has a very low food meter on it. Yeah. And this here just determines like how quickly the hunger decreases on it. So it's actually a fairly useful base pal. It is pretty useful. However, it's also a legendary, and because it's a legendary, we can use it for breeding. So at the very beginning here, I actually kind of want to look at breeding a few things if I have appropriate males, because we can breed Astagon, Blazamut, Knocklam, and Menacing. And the important one there is the Astagon. If I have a male Yormantide, yeah. A male Yormantide or Yormantide Ignis, along with Reptyro, Relaxorus, Mamorest or Mamorest Christ, or Elizabeth, all of these things will end up resulting in Astagon. A Suzaku or Suzaku Aqua will result in the Blazamut or Blazamut. Elphydrin or Elphydrin Aqua, those are all female, unfortunately, and not males. Sigh. Well, I can easily catch one. What about Elphydrin? I'm pretty sure I have an Elphydrin. Maybe. Sort by... Yeah, I do have one. It is a male, and that would result in a Knocklam. And then Azurobe. I probably only have one Azurobe, if I can even find it in this list. I don't know its Paldex number off the top of my head. Am I blind? Wouldn't put it past me. Would not put it past me. Ah, there you are. It is a male. So the Azurobe with the Belanoir would result in Menacing. And all of those are like, quote-unquote, epic level pals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to take out 2 from here. So which 2 shall I remove? The Shroomer and the Malpaca. Sure, for now. And I'll put in this Alpha Yormantide. and the Belle Noire. And then we will set them to breed. Now, of course, I do have the mod, a mod that sets the breeding time to 5 seconds, and they are all free. And we have the instant hatching, so I'm actually going to let this just make a ton, as in enough to make a 4-star Astagon. Yes. 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 Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Now I have obtained Astagon. The saddle is unlockable at this level. Convenient. How convenient that I happen to be the exact level. Have I made that? I don't know. Yes, I have. I wish it would tell you. Come on over here, Splatterina. Help me craft. So what is the importance of the Astagon? It will assist greatly with mining. It will greatly assist with mining. And being able to write it, well, you have to write it for it to count. Where are you? Right, I'd have to sort it. These spots. So A, it has level 4 mining ability if it's in the base, which is mwah, it's wonderful. However, Black Ankylosaur can be ridden, increases damage dealt to ores, and you can obtain more ore while mounted. More ore while mounted. And it has a skill that you can get at a certain level, so I think I'd also have to level it up considerably. This only stores 20. Interesting. It only stores a 4x5. If I had the rebalance mod, it would be able to store 100, but it also would need cake. Come on, game. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Give me my money. So I'm also going to hope for one of these to actually have mining foreman randomly. But I'll take what I can get. This is also really good experience, by the way. I can totally cheese experience by breeding most every PAL in the game. And breeding more than, as long as I can breed at least 12 of them. Yeah, speaking of which, there you go. Haven't paid close attention. I don't know if any of these have gotten mining foreman. I don't think I've seen it pop up yet. Lots of them with artisan. Lots of them with Artisan and Nocturnal and Lord of the Sea. Motivational Leader, that increases my crafting speed. Not quite the one that I need. Now that I've got 12 of the things, I don't... Oh. My work speed is almost maxed. It's only one more level to max it. Ha! Ha 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 ha. What am I even getting now? Attack, I guess. I guess I'm pumping attack at this point. This should be enough Astagon to get the 4-star. Let me pick up the eggs. Thanks. Get out of the way. You're in the way. Belnoir needs to stay out. Next. Unfortunately, I do have a male Suzaku. Okay. Well, that'll be this one then. This will give Billy Zamat. Don't know if I really want to make a ton of them. I guess I'll just let them go. Excuse me. Belnoir. There you go. I'll let them go. Let it make 20. Give me all the experience for it. Gosh, I need to find a thing that lets this be instant. A mod to make this instant very specifically, rather than having to hold F each time. Yeah, we're just trying to avoid grinding with all this. Still haven't seen one with Mining Foreman. Not like it's necessary, it's just ideal if we're to have it. Because I'd be running a whole bunch of other pals. Xeno pals, actually, with extra buffs for me. Stronghold Strategist. That should be all 20 of those. I'll pull out the Suzaku. Grab all 20 eggs. Might run out of spots in my PAL box. Might have to do some condensation just to free up space. Next, the Elphydron. I can remember where that was in the list. You are. Go ahead and make me some knuckle eggs. That should be Blizz Omelet. Ideally, I would want one with the Remarkable Craftsman, if I'm going to use it in the base. Oh, you got Mining Foreman. Thanks, but damn. Why? Why did you have to do this to me? Alright, sleepy time. Everyone's so sleepies. It's 10, 11, 12. Or I guess I could also sell pals. Sell any excess. Some I may have already at least one 4-star, and if I don't need any more than that, I will likely just sell the extras. Another Mining Foreman. Great. Oh, you're both nocturnal. It makes sense with Belnoir. I guess the Elvidron had nocturnal on it. Alright, well next is As You Robe. There we go. But it's sleeping, so it's not like it's gonna breed immediately. Alright, let's rest. Also, how many thingies? 39! Alright, oh boy. Why my dude's not picking stuff up? I don't know. I don't know why my dudes don't pick stuff up. Ideally, every single pal on my base would have Nocturnal, but we're working on it. Slowly. Alright, they are breeding. Good. That'll be the menacing. The menacing. And don't forget, I have changed back the, or changed the condensation settings. It is now 4/8/12/16. Did that as of last stream. Whoa, Mastery of Fasting. A lot of these are getting apparent skills, I'm noticing. It's rare to get all of them. is, as they say, that. Glorious. Now, Noclum is useful, actually. It's more useful than Astagon in the base itself, because it has the level 4 mining, but also level 4 transportation, and level 3 growing. Or no, that's gathering, excuse me. It makes it it is a very, very useful PAL, so I will actually condense this. Whoever's got, like, the highest work speed bonus, probably you. I actually ended up with 2 of the, like, perfect base PALs, so I will condense there. Thou shalt condense. I'm probably not going to keep the Belenoir in the base on a permanent basis. We just gotta get through all of these menacing, and then I'll do a round of condensing, and then we're going to start hunting for PALs that will breed Yakumo with skills for attack PALs. So that's going to be what my focus will be, is a combat PAL-oriented Yakumo, so that I can go out and catch something that's strictly for combat and is very combat-oriented. Maybe a Yormantide Ignis. We shall see. For now, though, menacing. So 4, 8, 12, 16, that equals, like, 40? Plus the 1 necessary to start with. So in order to fully condense a 4-star PAL, I will need 40 copies per 4-star. So 40 plus 1 each. Come on. I don't think I'm going to really use the menacing. Got lots of experience, though. All this. Just figured I'd make use of the Belenoir that we got last time. Alright. Who's the best? Who's the best Astegon? Did we get anyone with mining foreman? That's the question. The motivational leader, stronghold strategist. The answer is no. No one ended up with it. Alright, well, whatever. Who's then gonna be the best one here? Probably that one. Yeah, I think it's I think it's that one. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, then, just to clear some stuff out here. Blaze Summit is also level 4 mining, and level 3 kindling. Ignis is simply better, I think, at all of that. I don't think that this particularly matters for who I use here. This is mostly just to free up some room. And this was the one, the Inoculum. Remember, I can immediately breed a ton more. Oh, we got an alpha nesting here. There we go. So now I'm just thinking about... I've got all of these Yakumo. They will be fodder for the next stuff that I work on. Yeah, part of me just wants to sell a whole bunch of repeats. I don't really see a need to condense most of these. Alright, we're gonna sort the box. And then I need to decide, actually, what the hell am I looking for? What am I actually trying to get here? You know what, I'll actually use the Gigaspheres. Just get rid of those. What set of 4 skills would make the best attack pals? And then I have to review again, like, what did I look for the Yakumo? Lamball plus Nightwing, probably the easiest. Oh, I'm so fast. Infinite Stamina, Hydromaniac. Right, if I'm going to be searching, I'm going to need to set to ×3. Reacts appearance rate. Got waterproof. Sickly. No. Serious burly body. Burly body. It's not defenses that I want, it's offenses. I want attacking based thingies. And ideally, maybe vampiric, if it shows up at any point soon. That would be good too. Vanguard. What is Vanguard? What even is Vanguard? How useful is that? I don't know. That one's nocturnal, but that doesn't matter. Nocturnal, unstable. Veil of Darkness. let's see here. Could you, dismount? Thanks. What is Vanguard? Player attack. Player attack. Shall I get infinite Gobfin with that on him? And get like 4 Gobfins, 4-star Gobfins with Vanguard to increase player attack 10% times 4 plus all of the level 4 Gobfin bonuses. That would be a little nuts. Increase in dark damage. Ferocious. Oh, I already have one. I have one with attack plus 20. What is the one that increases or that decreases the recovery time? There is a skill that decreases the skill recovery time. What do you use those things for? What things? If you're referring to the land balls that I'm looking for, I'm looking to breed Yakumo with specific stats, and there is a combination of Yakumo plus of land ball plus Nightwing that equals Yakumo. The Yakumo has a partner skill that makes it so that pals that you catch in the wild can receive the Yakumo's passive skills. And I have it so that 4-star Yakumo actually guarantee it, and they can be within your party rather than out at the time for it to actually work. So, for example, my current beacon was obtained in that way by having Yakumo with Runner and Infinite Stamina and Swift and Eternal Engine. By having all 4 of those, just find a beacon without any skills on it, catch it, and it inherits all of the passives that you want. Makes it so that you don't have to spend an infinite amount of time trying to breed a perfect set of passive skills. And I might have to look up a set of, like, all the skills. Because I would actually like... I know that there is a skill that reduces cooldown time of abilities, and I would like to have that on a combat pal. The focus right now is to try to get what I need to get a combat pal set of skills, focused set of skills. But we are not going to look at defense, like, at all. It's all going to be attack. But I haven't yet decided exactly what skills, what set of 4 I want. I'm gonna look up Palworld best passives for attack. Best combat passives. Legend, of course. Okay, well that has to be bred in. Musclehead is good. That's a 30% attack, with Ferocious being 20. Lucky is a 15%. Seems there's some options. Give me the list of passive skills. Thanks. That's what I want. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Musclehead is fine. Attack plus 30, and it can be combined with a 20. Maybe Swifts to make it faster. Or a boost to me. So, Musclehead, Ferocious. And what about the other two? Brave would be another 10. Or Sadist. For a 15. I don't know if I can pass on Lucky. I know I could pass on Legend, but the problem is you have to breed those in. I might like Vampiric. Impatient. Active skill cooldown is 15, and Serenity. Active skill cooldown 30%. I want Serenity. So, what I'm looking for... Serenity... what was the others? Musclehead. Serious. Not serious, that's work speed. Hooligan. Ferocious. Ferocious is a flat 20. Musclehead is 30 with a drop to work speed. Same with Hooligan, it's a, like, boost with a... it's 15, I think. Aggressive and Brave, both are just 10%, but Aggressive is a defense down. I don't think I want a defense down. I think that's what I'll go for. Yeah, that's what I'll go for. Alright, I have decided. I believe that I have Lamball with each of those. Let's have a look. Could you dismount, please? Dismount, thanks. Sort. Now, I have a muscle head, a serenity with capacitor, but it has serenity. Don't know if I want Vanguard. It might be useful. I have aggressive. I have ferocious. I have hooligan. I have swift. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch hooligan for Vanguard. So Serenity, Musclehead, Ferocious Vanguard. I have female Lamball with Serenity. Female Lamball with Musclehead. Male Lamball with Vanguard. And a female Lamball with Ferocious. Okay. Should I try to get a Lamball that has all 4 of them and then try to get a Nightwing with all 4 of them? Because I think that would be the fastest way, or maybe, or a way to get easier to the Yakumo. What I think I'm going to do is maybe get 4 Yakumo with just the one skill that I want. But that would really require me to have just the one skill on each one. I think it's better to do 2 for each and just have 2 of them with 2. Alright, I have to get Beacon. Or not Beacon, I have to get Nightwings. So basically I have to get Nightwings with the opposite genders with the same set of skills. Oh no, it's landing over there. Why are you landing over here? Alright, Innovator, do your job, thanks. Off. Yeah, that's nice. Too bad it wasn't a supply drop. Would have much preferred a supply drop. Okay. That's a few Toko Toko. That's just a few. This might not be a particularly good idea. In fact, I'm just gonna say that this is definitely not a good idea. Not at this level. Not at this level. I know it will take a little bit longer, but safety first. Still looking for Nightwing. I said I'm looking for Nightwing. I could actually catch Suzaku now. No reason why I couldn't. And yeah, this process seems like it's going to take a while. It will. You know, I probably should have looked at my existing Nightwings to see if I had correct anyone that was correct currently. I doubt it though. Where's all the Nightwings? Hello? Nightwing? Where are you? There's one. Noble. Don't want Noble. Oh. Gib. No! Sigh. Thank you for dying. Give me the contents of this chest. Thank you. The contents kinda just sucked, but I'll take it. Where are all the Nightwing? Hello? Nightwing? Oh yeah, I finally found an interactive map that has an actual visual indicator of all of the rampaging, the predator pals. Waterproof, not what I'm going. It shows what each one is, as well as its location. There you go. Pyromaniac. Capacitor. Yeah, not what I need. Getting all these chests is great. Bottomless stomach. Well, no. No, I don't think I want that. This, of course, is the part that takes a while. Glutton. No, thank you. And of course, as soon as I spot one that has one of the 4 skills that I'm looking for, it's going to be one that is the opposite gender of what I need. Possibly. I can only afford one of those, actually. There's a bit of wiggle room in what I need. And it's just whatever the first one is will then limit what I have to get for the second one. Arf! Arr! Nimble. That's not what I need. Hard skin. No, we're not looking for defenses around here. They don't need no stinking defenses. That's a beacon. Gone too far. Well, you have nothing. Nothing at all. Now, of course, once I actually have the Yakumo with these particular skills, then I can just catch whatever I want. A diet lover, boy. And it'll have those skills. The order of the skills matters, so ideally if I was going to replace a skill, like Lucky, or Legend, if I were to catch a Legendary, I'd probably want Ferocious at the end. Maybe. Or replace Musclehead? I don't know. One of the two. There are skills that give elemental bonuses, as well as the Lord and Emperor skills, but trying to pass those things on by reading is a bit of a pain in the ass. No, I'm not gonna even try. We can't even get Legend at this point. It's on level 60s. And we're not going to be catching a level 60 anytime soon. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. So with Legend out of the picture, it's just Lucky. that might be able to be passed down, but only by breeding. It's like, good luck finding a lucky pal with another skill that I want. Essentially. And yes, worst comes to worst, we could just create one out of thin air using a program. Kind of defeats the purpose of the whole game. Goes a little bit too far. I mean, sure, if it gets to the point where we're just frustrated with the amount of time that it's taking, then yeah, fine. Like, we put the time in. At least put the time in. Suzaku. I need Nightwing. Gotta be a better area. Gotta be a better area with Nightwing in it. Still, though, quite happy with my beacon. Right. There's a few things I guess we could discuss, like a couple misconceptions that I had in the game. Related to mount speed and PAL condensation level. I was under the assumption that the condensation level would increase the speed of your mount. And this is not always true. This is not always true. It is true for some pals, and not for others. And it does not apply to the beacon. So the beacon's speed is its speed, regardless of condensation level, which is kinda sucks. However, I still wanted and did do the condensation because we're using it to catch things, and condensation affects regular stats. Doesn't affect the overall speed. Impatient. Right. Impatient is one that that reduces the time, the active skill time, but we wanted Serenity instead. I wanted Serenity instead because it's a better skill, better version of the skill. Hey, Ferocious! It is male! Huzzah! Step 1. We found the first one. We have not found the first one. Moving on. Oops. We're not gonna talk about that one. Yeah. It's a shame we haven't come across a single one that has any of the skills I'm looking for yet. Real shame. Huh. Play around. The real shame we haven't come across anything. Hello, kitty. Hello, Oddly Cat. Where were you? Where have you been hiding? A baby boy? Yeah. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake. Vanguard. With Mining Foreman. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. It's a female with Vanguard. Well, as it turns out, my male... my Lamball with Vanguard is male. So, this kind of sucks. Because this is like one of the specific combinations that I did not need. I'm catching it anyway, just because, but like this specific one is the one female, or the one that could have been female that I don't have use for. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Of course. If it has Vanguard, it would have had to have been a male. Oh well. Moving right along. I do only need to get 2 night wings total. Just the 2. Just the 2. They need to be the opposite gender of 2 of what I have of Lamball. Because then I could just mix and match. And do a whole bunch of breeding. Get a whole bunch of Yakumo. Ah, a female with Serenity. I will take you. You will be our first. You will have Serenity. Which means that is going to breed with the Lamball with Vanguard. So now I'm looking for a male with either Musclehead or Ferocious. I need a male with Musclehead or Ferocious. And that is the only one I can use. Must be a male with either Musclehead or Ferocious, or both. Doesn't really matter. You'd have both. Sorry to say, Brittle is not what I'm looking for. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Same with Pacifist. We're not looking for pacifistic Nightwings. We're in fact looking for using them for the complete opposite of that. Look at all this coal. Whoa. Hello, my Ollie cat. What's the Ollie cat doing? Why are you rubbing my screen? Why are you rubbing the screen? Excuse me, I pushed the... Hello? Oh my god. Why? What the hell? Get off, cat. Twitch, why am I not... Why won't you let me... Twitch? Fuck. None of the buttons are working. To ban that fucker. What the hell is going on? If I reload the page, it gets rid of the chat in its entirety. Dude, the fuck? Oh my gosh, I had to run a command. I had to do a command. What in the actual flying fuck is wrong with Twitch right now? That is completely unacceptable. Not able to ban, not able to time out, not able to delete the message. None of the buttons that are supposed to be quick actions to do that worked. On 2 separate windows. Oh yeah, an effigy. Another effigy. Let's get this one first and then get the other one. Hello, Nightwing. You're clumsy. Oh, and there's one there. Huh. Okay. Guess this is why it's good to be out at night. You can actually see effigies. One up there, but I'm not gonna go all that way out of the way. Hello? I pushed F. I hit the F key. Come on. Everyone's sleepy. Except for the Lee's Punk. And the Lavender. Alright, Nightwing, what do you got? Slacker! No. Now, very specifically, I need a male. I need a male. With musclehead or ferocious. Kinda difficult at night. All these other spawns. So I'm gonna set it today. And I never looked at what I have for the Nightwing. So let's look at my Nightwings. Aren't they early? Why are they so late in the decks? Hello? Right here. Okay, none are useful of the ones that I have. Okay. That answers that at least. Don't want to spend like an hour plus trying to find a correct Nightwing, only to realize that I already had it. That would have been sad. Alright. Still looking for a male Nightwing containing Ferocious or Musclehead. Just need one of those two. Hello. An impatient hooligan. Alright, that's ultimately not what I decided to go with. Where are all the Nightwings? Nocturnal. No, not what I want. If it had Vampiric, we could have a conversation, but you don't. Unless it's Vampiric or something really, really nice. You coward. You're just a coward! Boop. Thank you, come again. This doesn't do anything. Yeah. I have to sell it. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I don't want any of this. Or don't need any of this. 49 is what I need. Don't need a coward. By the way, what? Oh, I'm like halfway to 49 already? Wow. Wow. That's not a chest. Oh. The Rayhounds are wooing at me. They see me. Hey, diet lover. Sorry, but no. Nightwings. Hello. Where are you? Knowing my luck, of course. I will find a Nightwing of the wrong gender that I need. And likely another one that has Serenity before I find one with Muzzlehead or Ferocious as a male. Another Nocturnal. I could just get one with Nocturnal. Plus a whole bunch of other useful work-pal skills, work-based skills. Which does leave something to be said about getting single-skill Yakumos. Especially since I could just get Yakumos, it's just trying to find them with just the one skill. Guess I should have looked at what my actual Yakumo... Hello? You're female. What did I just say? What did I just say? Knowing my luck... I'll find one that I don't need. Or that is the opposite gender. Yeah, that ferocious female is the opposite gender of what I need. Alright, well that ferocious female means that I now could find a male with Serenity or Muzzlehead. So now it's a male with Serenity or Muzzlehead. Or Ferocious, actually. Male of any of those three would work. Because now I have two options for my Vanguard Lamball. Nothing? Why do you have nothing? All these useless skills. What do you got? Earthquake resistant. Woohoo. Nothing. So many of them spawned there. Not a one useful. Well, at least you were male. Unfortunately, not with the right skill. And yeah, if this seems like a rather boring process, well, take it up with the developers. I'm sure they would love to know the feedback. Masochist, not what I need. And since I can see the gender before the skills through Pal Analyzer, I should just ignore any females. It's just gonna make me depressed if I check all the females. I'll just end up really depressed. To the point where it may make me wanna try to find male lamb balls. It might be easier to find a male lamb ball. The things that I need. Hello, Mr. Cat. Ollie at my legs. Why are you at my legs? Why you rubby? You're male, but serious. Why serious? Male with ferocious. Well, wouldn't you know? We're done. Oh, wouldn't you know? We have in fact finished this grind. Okay. Yes, now that we have those, plus you and you. So Serenity with Ferocious. And then Musclehead with Vanguard. Or, excuse me, Vanguard with the Musclehead. Male with plus Ferocious. It's you. Also, I did have a bunch of Yakumo. Were there any that had just... Oh, you should be favorited as just Nocturnal. Otherwise, the rest are just not useful. Okay, you get the Serenity and... Hello? Oh. What? Get in there. Give me eggs. Infinite eggs. And yes, I'm gonna need to have a lot because the odds of actually inheriting the 2 skills and only the 2 skills that I need are very, 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 very low. Very, 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 very low. We're gonna have a lot of, you know, here. See, that one ended up with just Serenity. I mean, that's okay-ish, but not ideal. Most ideal. Let's get these other eggs out of the way. A Jolthog and Spark it. Okay. We're looking for just Ferocious and Serenity. Only Ferocious and Serenity. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. There it is. Go in there and tag that. As favorite. Ferocious Serenity. Okay, pull out those. Put in the Vanguard. What? The Vanguard with Musclehead. That's the combo. Excuse me. Sigh. Did I just mess up? Most likely. Absolutely. I absolutely messed up. That was not the combo I was supposed to get. I wasn't supposed to do Serenity Ferocious. Great. Needed to do this Vanguard with Ferocious. Or no, this Vanguard with Serenity. Vanguard Serenity. Or what? Yeah, Vanguard and Serenity or Ferocious. Dang it. Why am I bad? Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? It's supposed to be Vanguard with Serenity and Ferocious, or Ferocious, and then the opposite combo. Sigh. Oh, we're just gonna keep hatching. Not worry about it. Oh, we got a merchant. Probably not really gonna sell anything at the moment. So many, like, I ended up with like 3 with Ferocious and Serenity alone, but as it turns out, I needed Serenity and Musclehead or Vanguard. I chose the one incorrect combo. Sigh. Vanguard Serenity is what I'm actually looking for. Or Vanguard Ferocious, excuse me. And only Vanguard Ferocious with nothing else. I have yet to see one with just Vanguard Ferocious. Hello? Wow. Unlucky. Alright. Read the alphas. Ferocious and unstable. Ferocious and swift. Okay, just a random 3-star or rainbow skill popping up. Need it to only be Ferocious Vanguard. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. Finally. Get out. Ferocious Vanguard. That meant that this guy... Yeah, because I need... Serenity and Musclehead now. Yeah, Musclehead. Ah. Why am I bad? What am I doing so wrong? I need Serenity and Musclehead. My male is Ferocious on the Nightwing. Serenity, but that would mean Serenity plus the male Vanguard. Serenity Vanguard is required. I have successfully done the wrong combo twice. Because I need to do Serenity Vanguard. Serenity Vanguard, and then Ferocious Musclehead. As the only valid combination. Wait, you have Vanguard. Oh. You have Vanguard. Okay. But I don't have another male Lamball. That's the problem. The issue is that I don't have another male Lamball. And if I use the male Lamball for Vanguard Ferocious, then I would need the male Nightwing to be not ferocious. Yeah. That's the problem I've run into here. But if I've done Serenity ferocious, if I've done Serenity ferocious, I can do Musclehead Vanguard. But I can't do Musclehead Vanguard. Yeah. I have to do... I don't know what I have to do. I don't know. My brain is not braining correctly. Those are my only 2 males. Okay? Those are my only 2 males. That has Serenity. This has Musclehead. This has Ferocious. Is not useful. That has Vanguard. And that has Serenity. And that is a female. So Serenity plus Vanguard. Ferocious plus Musclehead. Yeah, since this is... Those are the only combos I can have. Those are the only combos I can have. So what did I make? A Ferocious Vanguard. I made a Ferocious Vanguard, which is illegal. Yeah. I also made a Serenity Ferocious. From here, which is also illegal. God damn it, why did I have to pick the... like 2 of the invalid combinations? To get what I need. Sigh. So these, it doesn't matter, it could be a Vanguard Ferocious, or a Musclehead and a Musclehead Serenity, or it could be a Vanguard Serenity Musclehead Ferocious. Musclehead Ferocious. And Serenity Vanguard. Da-dee-dee-da. Why do I keep messing up these things? Alright, get to it. Just do the thing. I have all these eggs now that are all wrong. At least I we'll have enough to 4-star two of these, because remember I would need 80 extras to do 4 stars for the 2 of them. Just, I hate having to hold the F key each time. That's the most annoying thing, and it takes a second before it actually... What the hell? Ferocious Vanguard Noble Musclehead. What is noble? I always forget. What is noble? Increase the value of items sold by 5%. Oh, that, like, is sucky. Alright. Only Musclehead. Only Ferocious. We're looking for Musclehead Ferocious only. There it is. Now, Serenity Vanguard. I'm actually gonna just start discarding. Why can't I just hit delete? The merchant's here, I could... Merchant was here, I could have sold. I think he's left. So I don't see it on the compass indicator. Okay. Now, Serenity. And Vanguard. And only Serenity and Vanguard. Oh, hey! Alpha ended up with Serenity Vanguard. Cool. Get out. Favorite. You Musclehead Ferocious Serenity Vanguard. Oh, thank God. Finally. Finally, we're free. We're free. We're free. Okay. Hopefully I have enough to 4-star both of these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More than enough. Definitely more than enough. Oh boy. Now we can sort. Now I'll have to remember I have to take both of these with me when hunting for stuff. And then the next question becomes, what am I catching? Like, what am I actually looking for now? To fight the tower. I mean, ultimately, this is the purpose of this is to fight this tower, the Eternal Pyre, facing an Orserk, which is electric, meaning I should get a ground. Aha! Hello. I think an Anubis is on the. Is this a supply drop? It sounds like it. And it's like right here. Hello. Boom. Thank you for speed. I thought my work speed was maxed. I guess not. I guess not. Sad part is I'm going to be fighting this with a beacon, which is an electric type. So it may not turn out so well. May not end well for me. But we'll see. Then, of course, it will depend upon this not having any skills on it, which have skills. That's a lot of coal. Yeah, it has 2 skills. Ow. And of course. Yeah, so you have this dodge mechanic to... Ow. Really? Catch it, please. More health down. Come on. Going so far away. Come on. Get in the sphere. Earth Emperor. Musclehead, Logging Foreman, Ferocious. So it got Musclehead and Ferocious. Interesting. So it went with the first one rather than the second. Well, it got the two really good ones, plus it has Emperor, an Emperor skill on it. The Logging Foreman's like, meh, a wasted skill, but it may be good enough. For my needs. In fact, it is most likely good enough for my needs. And it changes my attack type to ground. Yeah, 20% increase in earth attack damage. Which I think operates differently from the 30% and 20% here. I think that this is a separate multiplier. Cool. Well, you are coming onto my team, and I am going to need to enhance you a lot. I only have one of these yellows. Sad. Oh, I don't have enough blues. That's really sad. How do I not have enough blue? You're kidding. How many purples would be necessary? 6? 12. Alright, so I could do 2, but that's only going to give me 4 blues. Right then. Guess that's that for now. Store everything. Theoretically, I think this is all I really need to win now against that fight, especially since this dude is 47. Level 47. Just right out the gate. I can, of course, get the Gobfin put back on my team in place of the Yakumo, and I can pull in some other high-level dude, probably just another Xenovator in its place. Unless I want to just find additional Gobfin to give them Serenity. Or whichever is the one that buffs me, actually. No, it's the Vanguard. Give them Vanguard. Well, like 4 Gobfin with Vanguard plus Anubis. 4-star Gobfin with Vanguard plus Anubis. That might help. But no, I think I'll go with this combo. Actually, yeah, it's just that everything else is too low level to help. If I sort by level in here, most of what I got, it's not good enough for a fight against an electric type. I mean, maybe the Sibilix here, but yeah, it needs to be in the upper mid-40s. Mid to upper 40s. To be relevant for this fight, I think. The Gobfin here is just an exception because it's buffing me by 20%. Alright, well, let's attempt this. This is attempt 2. First today, but attempt 2 overall. We... Owie. Yeah. Skip. Go, Gadget Anubis. Yeah, that's some pretty good damage. That is some pretty good damage, but my Anubis is taking a fair amount of damage as well. Wow, this is so much faster. This is so much more damage. We're already almost halfway. Holy crap. Yeah, I guess it was a good decision. Now my Anubis is half down. And my thingy's down. Let's send out my beacon, just so that the Anubis can heal up a bit. Thank you for attacking me. Oh, I kind of want my shield back. Dang. This will slow down the fight a little bit, but makes things a bit safer. Fight a Xenovator. Go get him! Don't poison my dude. Don't hit me. I said don't hit me. Oh, this is so comfy. My goodness. What a difference it makes. We did it! It's actually my first time doing this. I got the achievement. Woohoo. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've already unlocked that. Thanks. Well, so I can unlock the coal mine now. Coal mine is now available. Unfortunately, the sulfur mine, I don't really want it, but in order to unlock this, I'll have to fight the PIDF tower, and then I have to fight the Palgenetic Research Unit tower to get the pure quartz mine. That's gonna be... yuckas. That one's a bit yuckas. I will need coal to build the coal mine. Yes, I will need 100 coal to build the coal mine. So, it is now... sort by our number. Now time to get that guy out. I should probably get the Anubis out as well. It's not useful to me. Current state. Things pull out. Yes, to both of those Xenovators, and then the beacon unfortunately gets replaced with Astagon for this purpose. Where is my 4-star Astagon? There you are. You need to be favorited. Of course. And then I should try to level it up, give it skills and such. So where's my leveling materials at? Where are my leveling books? How many do I have? If any. Probably blind. I am most likely blind. Hello? Alright, there's 4 large training manuals. Do I not have anything else? I guess not. Alright. Well then. Astagon. What is the specific skill that I need? Astagon. Active skill. Lightning strike. What it wants. I guess I'll have to just look at what these skills look like. You ride. I said ride. I said he went and he immediately started mining. Ride. Okay. Spirit Flame. Goes up. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's kind of useless. Well. That didn't even do any damage. So I guess Dragon Cannon is all I've got right now. And yes, he's a slow boy. Would you let me off? Thanks. So theoretically, here, the thing with the Astagon is that it gives you more stuff. You get more stuff for writing the Astagon, or while writing Astagon. It's just so slow. So big and bulky and slow. Do you not miss? Thank you. I don't think I'm getting more coal. Does this specifically only apply to ore? Yeah, more ore while mounted. So, that's kind of useless. Actually, if it's only more ore, like the specific item for metal and not anything else. Dang, I thought it was more of everything, not just that. That's pointless. Okay. Well. Oh well. That's supremely pointless. I have infinite ores. The ores are, like, not the thing that is limiting at all. So there's no point. There's actually no point. I'm so glad that I didn't spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to try to get a good Asticon just to find out, oh, it's actually useless. Like, oh yeah, that's kind of just pointless. Yeah, that's kind of pointless. Where's my... Hello, vegan? There you are. Yeah, I kind of want to just hold on to those now. As well as the two relevant Yakumo. Means I don't have any mining bonuses for myself, but oh well. Alright, coal mine. Where am I gonna put the coal mine? Don't know. But I do know is I should build a structure, like an actual building. I really should build a building to use for a base, but I really don't want to deconstruct everything and have to move, even though I should. Like, I should have a base just for mining with those mining buildings. Just ferry over stuff when I need it. Or put it into a guild chest. So I had this guy. 105. No, that's not what I'm... 161 work speed. Because he's artisan. Ah! Also, level 5. Right, that's the other thing. When you have condensed a PAL to 4 stars, it will gain +1 on the highest thing. So for the ones that have level 4 mining ability, they'll get level 5. With Anubis, if I get my Anubis to 4 stars, it will have level 5 handicrafting. Actually, shall I? I actually think I shall. Wow, even level 5? That feels kind of slow. That feels kind of slow. For coal. 3,000? We have over 10,000 ore. Yeah. 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 That's, I think, enough. But hey, if he's gonna just sit there on the coal node all day, sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll accept that. That's one less thing that I'll have to grind going forward, and I can have as much as I need of the refined ingots when I need more refined ingots. Food is actually looking fine for now. Let me set up additional flour. That's on hand. Probably can make a bunch. Yeah, 720. That would classify as a bunch, I think. Also, we'll do the PAL fragments. Yeah, Anubis. Palworld.gg. Breeding calculator. Anubis. It's like first thing. Child. Of course, 2 Anubis, or Anubis plus Incineram. Anubis and Serpent. Incineram and Serpent. Okay, that sounds reasonable. I'll need a spot. Yeah, Sibilix can go. Where's the Serpent? Serpent Terra would also work. It is positive thinker. Sanity drops slower. Would I rather it have... Yeah, I think I'd rather it have chances. So that was female. Need a male. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I mean, I'm looking for fodder, actually. I'm not looking for an actual worker in the base. Alright, so those 2 will breed Anubis. And the point here is I'm going to breed enough Anubis to get a 4-star Anubis. That's the whole idea here. We're gonna get our combat Anubis to 4 stars. At least the combat one, if not the one that's in use in the base. I may decide to keep one if it ends up being perfect. I may keep it for use in the base. So we have obtained our attack skill. Go into my goals. Attack pals. Buffed attack pals. Level 49 plus, yes, plus more exploration. Cool, that is all, of course, still on the agenda because I still want to unlock all of these 4, actually. Device that lets you freely access items from all chests in the base. How useful. How useful that actually ends up. Oh, such large eggs. What such large eggs you have. They're huge! They're huge! Such huge eggs. Oh, we just immediately ended up with a perfect... with a perfect worker. Anubis is just a really good pal overall. Makes a really good attacker and a really good base worker. So I think I will make 2 that are 4 stars. Yeah, Artisan, Remarkable Craftsmanship, Work Slave, and Functional are exactly what I'm... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doesn't matter to me whatever upgrades I did with souls. I don't care about any soul upgrades I've done to the existing one in the base, which is an alpha level 34 with work speed 77. I didn't even do any upgrades. It's getting the 10% from a thingy here. Oh, and this is done. Cool. We gained an extra chance of getting extra spheres. Yeah, let's go ahead and research that. More speed. More speed is always good. Make another 100 PAL ingots. Palladium. PAL metal ingots. Hatch these eggs. God, I wish this was instant hatch. Now I don't care about the skills. Just a matter of hatching sufficient amount. No, my player level is not close. I'll need to have 80 total. I'm going to imagine that the Alpha Anubis is always going to have that like Earth Emperor skill on it. So I can check consistently until it has only the one skill. I could technically get one that is slightly better without logging foreman on it, with a more useful skill, but I'm not going to bother doing that. I think, since that's the only, I believe it's the only wild Anubis that exists, is this alpha up here that we took down. Thank goodness, huh? That's what enabled so much wonderful stuff. We were able to defeat the Orserk. We defeated the tower, Volcano Tower. I have to see who the heck is next. What type of pal it is that's next that we're facing. I think the next one is the one that's in the desert region, and I think that one's fire? I don't remember. If it's fire, then I've got the ability to catch Alpha Yormantides. And they're gonna have the Alpha, the Emperor version of their skill. It's like, okay, sure. That'll be the same situation as with the Anubis. And I can breed as many Yormantide as I want. And that's into 4 stars. A demon god. Is that the first time I've noticed that skill? Oh, and the one with vampiric. I saw that pop up. Yeah, vampiric. So this one is nocturnal, as well as absorbs a portion of damage dealt to restore health. And what's Demon God? Attack 30 and defense 5. Holy crap. That's useful. On an attack pal. Oh, I'm glad I know those exist. That Demon God is something I should have probably gotten for Yakumo. But good luck finding anything in the wild with it. Just a matter of too rare, I suppose. Far too rare. Alright, I'll condense the attack one first. This guy. And did I did not. So I have to be a little careful. Yeah, that one's the perfect one. I actually have two. So now my Anubis here. Yeah. Yeah. It's got some stats. It's got some stats. I think I'll tag that one as favorite. Oh, that one is the one I tagged as favorite. Oh. It turns out I've gotten a few that are perfect. Okay, well. I only need to keep one. And I'll need to do 2 more rounds of the breeding, the eggs. Well, 1 and a partial, but then I can replace the one in my base with a 4-star version of a much faster worker. Why'd you go to the back? Oh? The one that's right in front of you. If I push F too quickly, it won't actually incubate because it thinks I'm still on set egg. There's like a couple frames, at least, between when you put the egg in and when it switches to, say, hold to incubate. And that's exceedingly annoying. It's annoying. Greatly annoying. Anytime I just push F too quickly, and it just sits there doing nothing, and not incubating the egg, because I pushed F when it was still on set egg rather than on incubate. Multiple times in a row. doing it that way. Just wanted to get this done quick. Alright. Get out Incineram and Serpent. Sword's doing fine. Also, you come out. I haven't even been paying attention to skills, as this is all just meant to be fodder. Alright. That means I'm pretty much done. Go in here, find relevant Anubis. And pull it out. It is a worker. A worker with level 5 handcrafting. Or handiworking, whatever it's called in this game. Oh, it's also got level 4 now on the mining. It did actually +1 all of it. Interesting. Yeah, it did +1 all of them. I thought it would only... Yeah, I got +1 everything. Alright, sure. I'm not gonna complain. Means if you use a skill book, you could actually get +5. So I could give the, I could give an Anubis a mining skill book, and it should give it +5. You can't go above +5 though. That is the hard cap things. Well, next question marks. Yeah, I have the Yakumo, so I guess I'll go catch a Yormantide. That would be next steps, because I know at some point I'm going to be facing a fire type boss, so I am going to want to have a high level attack-based Yormantide. We'll see what skills this has. I don't know if I've caught enough Yormantide to see the skills yet, but we'll at least see the count. It should have 1. We'll see what the others are, if it has others. Because I know the 1 is going to be like the Emperor or Lord of the Seas or something like that. Giving a buff to Alright, so you have 2. Okay. I hope they're good. I hope your skills are good. Don't hit me with... Ow. Don't hit me with a hydro pump. You have Tri-Lightning. You really are a Gyarados. You really are a Gyarados, I swear. Gyarados can learn electric moves. Like Thunder, right? Musclehead aggressive and ferocious. That's actually a good combo. That is good enough. Lord of the Seas. Yeah. That's a boost to water attacks. Minus 10% defense, but plus 10 attack, plus 20, plus 30, so plus 60% attack on this Yarmantide. With a 20% water damage boost. I like it. I like it a lot. I want it at 4 stars. But we're not gonna get that today. That's our attack-based Yormantide. Woo. Ahoo. Yay. Yeah, the coal is a little slow. Coal gain's a little slow, but that's fine. I'll take it. Now, I may want to unassign stone at this point. I do think I have enough stone, so I should unassign the Tombat that's assigned to it. I think that the Tombat's assigned to the stone. Yeah, we can clear that. That is fine. We don't need to worry about folks being assigned to specific things. Oh yeah, having 2 that are level 4 working at the same time is great! Oh god, this is done. Already? Hello? Alright then. I guess I should craft cloth, huh? But I want an additional sphere probability, so we'll do that. We'll do that next. Excellent. Things are looking to be in a much better position now than previously. I'm so close to 49. I am close to 49. Shall I have my Anubis fight this Anubis? Let's go ahead and do that. This is a meteor. I don't really care about the meteor. Not in this zone. Yeah, I don't care about you. If there's a supply drop, we'd talk, but you're not. Oh, you got? What do you got? Who you got? Flambell. As this is probably already here. I keep forgetting about this too. About the fact that I have modified the thing. Let's actually do this. Let's do this instead. Let's look at the various camp locations that I know of. So there's a camp active. Because, yeah, they can be basically any PAL in existence. This one has an Incineram in it. Hi. Just free Incineram. Let's see. There's another one up here. I don't know if I've activated this one yet. Or if I've refreshed it. If it hasn't been refreshed, then it's one of the standard, like, 17-ish. Actually, was this... No. Wrong. Wrong teleporter. We'll look at this one, and that's probably just the end stream. Okay. I'll end a couple minutes earlier than usual. Okay, so this camp there it is. Yeah, I think this one was default. Still, I hadn't been here yet. So, over the course of the day today, folks, we beat a tower. But the main thing today was that I've bred some elite pals from Belenoir, including the Astagon over there. I've obtained Yakumo that will give me useful skills for attack-based pals. I used that to catch an Alpha Anubis to use to fight the tower Orserk boss up here, Brothers of the Eternal Pyre Volcano Zone. We cleared that easily. We've now caught a Yormantide to go with it for a future tower. Not sure which one I'll do next, but I have to look at what these two are and what this guy is over here. Next time we meet, I think my focus will be more on leveling up. Probably getting the attack-based Yormantide scaled to higher condensation levels. But yeah, with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been a Talk to Show It. If you've enjoyed today's stream, please do all the social stuff below the video. I will be back with more on Thursday. I hope to see you all then.